Hi Libra, welcome to Lightsageintuitive. Come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or anyone else who feels strong to watch this video. It is general, so I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I will talk about whatever I see. Also, just to let you know, I typically do use Oracle and Tarot cards in my readings. I'm going to do it a little differently this week. I'm going to lay the Oracle cards out, and then I'll use the Tarot as clarification on top of that. So let's take a look. What do we have for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Peace. Gemini just had this card. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. I think you have been going through a very deep healing and you are finally coming to a place. If you're not here, you are coming into this where you are finding peace. You are trying to find that peace, reestablishing balance, because you are a Libra, establishing balance in your life and finding peace with those situations that have created this imbalance for you. What else do we have for Libra, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What needs to come through for Libra today? Achievement. Keep focused on your dream. I feel like you also could be trying to, there's something that you're working on, something that you have been putting a lot of effort into, and you're at this place with, achievement this is a lotus flower. It represents enlightenment. I feel like you are at this place where you're trying to, where you have found the peace in order to be able to stand back and recognize the achievements that you have made, what you have done so far, and also recognizing that you have done what you can, and at this point it is time to stand back in your peace and recognize that you need to release this to the universe, that you have put in your effort, you have done what you could, what was necessary, what you felt, you followed your intuition and your instincts, and now it's time to recognize your achievements and let it unfold. What else do we have for Libra? Zen garden. Inner sanctuary. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna feel, you're figuring out how to let go. I feel like there could have been something, you could have been clinging tightly to achieving this goal. And you are in a place now where you recognize that you need to loosen your grip. You've released that grip and you're finding the zen and the balance within yourself to recognize that what is for you will not pass you by. That what you have put your effort into, you have done your best. You can feel good about the effort that you have put in, but it is time for you to stand back, take a deep breath, and it could be meditating quite a bit as well. I'm getting that. But feeling really at peace, balanced. Night wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. I feel like it has to do with a few things. There could be something tangible, real in your life that this applies to. I also feel, Libra, that this has to do with your inner work, your inner sanctuary, releasing your fears, releasing those subconscious fears that you have had. I feel like this has been a lot about internal work for you. And you're at this point when you come to this zen and this release that you could be having dreams that help you to see this clearly, but you're healing, you're going through a deep healing and restoring that balance within yourself. What else for Libra? I feel like it has been a very dark place, but you're coming out of that. I see that you're headed straight towards that. What else for Libra, please? Grief, sadness, and resurrection, loss. Yeah, you're letting go. I feel like you're letting go of the losses that you have been holding on to, the grief that you have been carrying within you for quite some time. Recognize the achievements that you have made. I'm not saying that you won't ever feel this again, or even as you go through this last period, there may be some things that come up, but I feel like you are more equipped to look at this, acknowledge it, see what lessons it taught you, how it has helped you to grow, and to really find your zen within yourself and to let this go, to release these pains and these heartaches that you have been carrying. I feel like this is a huge piece of work that you have been doing on yourself for quite a while. And you're here. You're at this point. You are trying to find this peace, and you are going to. And there may be some things in your life as you get through this and come to this understanding that you're going to choose to release. And there could be some loss and some sadness associated with that. But I feel like you aren't going to make that choice unless you know it is what is best and right for you. And you will let yourself experience that grief and loss. But you will be in a place of zen, knowing that you are doing what is best for you. And I also see the card of resurrection. So it could be that it's necessary for you to release this and experience this loss in order for what this situation is to be transformed and resurrected or reborn in a different way. What else for Libra, please? Final card for Libra. Purification through fire. Wow. Bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. Yeah, you're coming into a place of wholeness, Libra. This is what you have been working towards, and it is what you are going to achieve. You will be purified through this. And, several cards have had signs have had purification this week. They've had purification with water. I think you've done enough with water, and you're at a place of fire. I really feel like you are going to have an ignited passion in a very big way. Fire represents passion, action, creativity, spirituality, and desire. I feel like you're going to be purified through in a next level. It's like, I feel like you've been in a very emotional, watery purification place, and now you're moving to the next stage. You have reached a level of achievement, and this is going to start you on the next step, the next level of growth, the next stage in your journey. And you're going to be fired up. I mean, passionate, really excited about something. And I feel like it's been a while since you have felt that way. I don't know why I get that, but it is time. It's time for this, and the universe is going to bring this in for you. I can't help but feel, I'm looking at this purification through fire. Libra, we are represented by the swords in the tarot deck, and in order to create a sword, there's a process where it has to be forged in the fire. Maybe that's the wrong term. I've never made a sword, but I know that there is a part of that process of perfecting and making that sword strong that requires a process in fire. And I feel like that is the next step for you in fortifying the sword of truth that you are. Let's get some clarification. What do we have for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So on achievement, what can you tell us on achievement, please? Nine of Fire, Nine of Wands, the Eye of Fire. I feel like, this is it can be called the Wounded Warrior card, and yes, I do feel at this point you're feeling a bit like the Wounded Warrior, but this is also someone who doesn't give up. They're worn out, they're tired, but they are not. They've come too far, they've fought too long to accomplish and achieve what they have accomplished, to quit now. And you are not a quitter. You are not going to give up on this. You are not going to give up on yourself. And it's fire. You are moving into a place of fire and passion, a rekindled passion for life, for belief in what it is that you're trying to achieve. With the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's turning. You have helped this wheel to turn because of the work that you have done. But this pain, this where you have been, this difficulty in trying to find this peace and balance within yourself to release these things that have caused you so much pain, and I feel like you felt were blocks to your achievement. The universe is stepping in. The wheel is turning, and it is turning in your favor. For Zen Garden, we have the Sun. Clarity, illumination. This is a yes card from the universe. This is feeling good. This is having not just renewed hope, but actually seeing the potential, and the universe smiling upon you. You're going to feel this. I think that's part of why you're going to feel so zen. With the Tower, I feel like the Sun, the Tower doesn't have to be a huge, horrible circumstance. It could have been definitely it was a tower back here, whatever led you into this place to bring down some things that could not support the structure of who you are. But I feel like this tower here is speaking about the Sun and what a tremendous change this is going to create in your life. I feel like it is, the Five of Cups can be about grief, guilt, focusing on spilled milk, crying over spilled milk. I feel like the Sun coming in is going to be that tower that is allowing you to stand up, see the loss for what it was, recognize it, turn around and recognize the two cups that you still have standing. The beautiful life, the emotion, the creativity. The universe is bringing this in for you so that you can shift your perspective, really find this place of Zen and recognize what you still have, so much love. It doesn't have to be romantic. I feel like it's in every aspect. It's spiritual, it's emotional, it's friendship, it's creativity. So much potential. You're going to turn around, see these cups, and seize them. And the universe is trying to help you do this. For Nightwind, the Hanged Man. Yeah, I'm not going to get another card for that because I feel like they're saying the same thing. Nightwind is about going within, purposefully suspending yourself in order to gain enlightenment or clarity and see things in a different perspective. For Loss, the Mother of Wind. This is you, Libra. This is the Queen of Swords. This is the Libra card in the tarot deck. I feel like I feel like this is you in your power. Through this entire process, you are going to reconnect with this empowered, strong, balanced, peace-loving aspect of yourself, really, really feeling in your power. I also feel like this is talking about just, in terms of the past, where you've been, what you have been holding on to, this loss, this sorrow. You feel like it has, what do I want to say here? How do I want to say this? I feel like you haven't felt in this place of strength and power, and you recognize here as you step forward with your sword as that Queen of Swords that this has hindered you. Although this experience, these losses, this was necessary for you to go through and experience and grow in order to further your understanding and your growth, you recognize how this has diminished your strength, that you have allowed this to keep you from really owning the strength that you possess. And you're at the end of this, when you heal, when you make peace with this, you're going to be fully empowered. There's nothing that's going to stop you. All right, let's get some cards for the Purification by Fire. And I am feeling, even though that card is the Queen of Swords and represents Libra, it is the Mother of Wind. I do feel like this could have something to do, this healing that you're doing could have something to do with your relationship with your mother or a mother figure in your life. Purification by fire, please. Libra. Sister of Wind. Yeah, it's a new beginning. Page of Swords. This is a student. This is someone who gathers information. I feel like there's something coming in for you that is really, really going to ignite your passion, your desire to learn, to study, to observe, to gather information. You know, the Page of Swords is very excited, hungry for knowledge. That's very much an air sign. I mean, it is an air card, but very much, you know, Libra, you want to learn everything. And I feel like you're going to learn. I feel like through this process, you're going to learn how to use your sword. It's like, I feel like you're in training. It's beautiful. You're going to be excited about it. And of course, this is all metaphorical, but you're going to be very, very excited and want to study, ready to set off on this journey, this experience. And I won't draw any more cards because what came out next, this deck has an extra card. It is called the Unknown card. And that to me is, there's something that's going to come in for you through this experience that is going to put you on a new path. It is going to align you with your destined path. And I definitely feel that with the Karma card coming out. This is also the Justice card. Again, Libra. But very balanced. But karma, I feel like there's karma. I feel like it is good. I definitely feel like it is good karma coming in for you. There's some beautiful blessing that is coming in for you that you're going to encounter or create for yourself through this process. But the universe, it's a gift. It's a surprise. It's to remain a mystery or to remain unknown at this time. But there's something beautiful coming in for you that is a part of your karma. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. There's going to be balance, passion, a lot of healing for you, and you are going to be, I feel like you're finding this place of peace. All of this is going to bring about and restore this inner peace for you that is going to allow you to really step forward in confidence and pursue this, because I feel like there's something big coming for you, but you've got to get through this to make this happen. Wow. All right, so this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that if this resonated, that it helped. If you guys want to help me out, if you could hit the like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Any of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow, and I appreciate your support. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I truly love spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.